Hello, I'm Dr. Aziz Rahman. I'm a medical doctor and a public health professional. At this moment, I'm working as an associate professor at Federation University, Australia. I'd like to provide a brief overview of my career so that it may encourage the future public health professional as well as next generation professionals. I graduated from Dhaka Medical College, that's in Bangladesh, and after that, I chose public health as my career. I wanted to reach larger community group, larger community people to create an impact on their lives through research and through different public health programs rather than treating them individually. I did my Master of Public Health and then I did my PhD in Public Health. Throughout my career, I've worked on different areas of public health research, including tobacco, non communicable disease, health promotion, and work with disadvantaged and indigenous population in Australia as well as internationally. At this moment, through my affiliation with Federation University Australia, I've been leading teaching, research, and also supervising higher degree research students, including masters and PhD students. Besides my professional career, I'm also involved as a volunteer with different community organizations and professional organizations. One of the biggest professional organizations for public health in Australia, that's called Public Health Association of Australia. I'm working as a co-convener of that organization for the Health Promotion Special Interest Group. There's also another organization that's called not-for-profit organization, HARD, which is working to improve awareness for cardiovascular disease, not only among Australian women, but also among other women globally. I'm privileged to work with them as a research advisor from the beginning of that organization. When I chose my career as a public health, there are very few people who selected public health as a career. But nowadays, when I go to Bangladesh every year, I can see the junior doctors and other health professionals. They're willingly selecting public health as a career by looking at few examples in front of them. I always try to share my knowledge and experience and my pathway to this enthusiastic people so that they can follow, they can have a better guidance to select their career. I try to do this thing through different seminars and symposium when I go to Bangladesh every year. In Melbourne, I'm also involved at different capacities with different community organizations. One of the organizations that I'm really proud of, I was the founder, one of the founders of that organization that's called Radio Bangla Melbourne, the first and the largest ethnic community radio stations in Melbourne that was established about 5 years ago. I was trained as a professional broadcaster and I hosted different health awareness programs through that radio and also tried to showcase different professionals from Bangladeshi community who are doing really good in different areas of culture and in their profession. The other organization that's called Bangladesh Medical Society of Victoria, who is helping the junior doctors who are migrating from Bangladesh to Australia and trying to build up their career in Australia. This organization is supporting them. I'm also involved with that organization. When I live in these multicultural communities, I always try to uphold my country, Bangladesh, my culture, and my language. And any organization who is supporting and upholding this issue, I try to support them as much as possible from my end. One of the organizations is called Anandodhara, which is a school to train the kids, to make them sensitive regarding Bangladeshi culture, and the school is training those kids through music, language, and drawing. I'm privileged to work with them as an advisor and as a volunteer. The other organization, which is the largest community organization in Victoria and probably in Australia, that's called Victorian Bangladeshi Community Foundation. I'm really honored to be involved from the beginning of that organization. I worked as a founding communication secretary. Then I worked at different capacities, including joint secretary. I also provided active support in their grants committee to secure grants from different city council as well as Victorian state government. Victorian Bangladeshi Community Foundation has different wings, and one of the wings is called Western Region Bengali School, which provides training for Bangla language to our next generation kids. Having my interest with community activities that match my interests to uphold the Bangladeshi culture, I always try to support Victorian Bangladeshi Community Foundation and their ongoing activities. I also try to create community health awareness through that organization. And all of the community activities that I do, and I'm continuing to do, this was only possible for the support from my family and also support from my community people and all of my well wishers. With all of your support and enthusiasm, I'm utilizing my leisure time to get this mental peace by involving myself in different community activities. And I'll continue to do so, utilizing my skill, leadership, and experience to advance Bangladeshi community in Australia. I would also like to involve Bangladeshi community and work with other communities to advance both communities together in terms of harmony, in terms of collegiality, and in terms of improving health and well being and social security in Australia. Those who know me personally, you know that I'm a very social person and I'm very active in Facebook. Sometimes it is challenging to manage all of these friend requests that I receive through Facebook. Therefore, I thought that it's better to connect with the people who are interested to connect with me through a Facebook page. That's why I created this Facebook page. If you like to be connected, please search Dr. Aziz Melbourne and stay tuned with this page to get all of my activities. If there's anything that I can help you or provide advice in terms of your career in public health, please don't hesitate to contact me. If there's any issue that I can support to advance the community in Australia or globally, please let me know. I'll be very happy to support as much as possible. That's all for now. Until next time, have a good day. Thank you.